Hello, beautiful soul. Thank you for being here and joining me for weekly guidance for your soul. We are tuning into the angels' messages in this video for the week of June 6th through 12th. And I personally am in the process of moving. So this week and next week, I'm gonna forego the fancy video editing just to make things a little more graceful and easy for me during this transition. I'm sure you don't mind. And besides skipping the editing, we are going to make this video very special because you and I are here together and your angels have messages for you for this upcoming week. So let's dive in and we'll begin with our prayer and invocation. So please take a nice deep breath with me. We call upon and invite the higher and holy power and presence of divine love to be with us now. We allow this love to fill our bodies and attune every cell to the high frequency of divine love. We hereby call in our guardian angels and spirit guides to be present with us here and now. And we ask for loud and clear guidance to support the highest good of everyone watching for this upcoming week. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Whew. All right, so tuning into the angels' messages, this is definitely a week of transformation. And the angels are showing me a volcano, a deep erupting of a volcano. So this is to symbolize the transformation that you're experiencing, and there's deep shifting going on in your core. Now, this erupting of the volcano definitely has an energy of purging to it, but truly this volcano message is very graceful. Luckily, right? Because sometimes volcano energy can be wild and eruptive and angry. But the angels are saying with this image of the volcano purging, it's a very deep purging and very deep shifting. I also can kind of like feel or sense the guidance around bracing your footing, like if you were to be standing with your feet on the earth and inside of you is this very deep eruption going on for this purging. Your feet you might need to like kind of monitor your footing, trying to keep your balance during this time. So that is the message that the angels are wanting to really hone in on, is that it will best support you to do your best to keep your balance. And what that means is kind of building off the messages for the last couple weeks, move slowly and move gracefully. When you find yourself in overwhelm, come back to the present moment and make sure that your feet are in balance so that you can really just kind of grasp that sense of peace and stability in the present moment you are in. They're showing me like getting whipped off as a result of losing your balance. So if that happens, pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and get back on that horse. Get back on this surfboard. It's not quite a surfboard, it's kind of more like a skimboard on the ocean waves, but instead of being on the ocean, it's being on tectonic plates, and there's a lot of tectonic plates shifting. This isn't a literal message as far as like earth movements or volcanoes erupting on our planet or natural disasters. This is a symbolic message of the shifts that you're experiencing in your life. Always come back to that place of balance. Move slowly so that you can include and be aligned with grace in your present moments, and prayer. prayer, 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 prayer. Ask your angels for support. Ask your angels for help. Also, be unattached to the outcome and the plans. It's very important to remain adaptable, especially in this place of so much shifts going on. It's more than likely that whatever plans you have, they're going to look slightly different or change over and over. So the more that you can prepare yourself to be adaptable, go with the flow, prioritize being in balance, the easier you are going to do this week. These deep purgings are very supportive for your transformation. So give yourself grace to feel whatever feelings you're feeling that are coming up as a part of this purging and shifting. It's a little stormy, but it's okay. It's so natural, and in essence, it's like a very calm type of storm. The calm storms are moving into a place of renewal. So you will experience renewal as a result of all these changes that are going on. So main message, do your best this week to keep your balance, stay in the present moment, and prayer, 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 prayer. So I'm going to pull a message for an oracle card for an additional message for this week. And this week we're working with the Angel Therapy Oracle cards. And the message we have is Archangel Raphael. The healing angel is with you, supporting you and your healing work. And so right away, Archangel Raphael is coming through very strong, obviously, with this card. Supporting you, he's with you, supporting you and your healing work. So he's wanting me to dive into your healing work. So a lot of you watching this video are having these soul desires starting to stir in how can I serve? How can I support others in healing? And Archangel Raphael is coming in. He's wanting you to know that he's guiding these changes. He's helping you move into a place where you're fulfilling your life's purpose, which involves helping others to heal. If you're exploring entrepreneurship, Archangel Raphael is saying that he's with you, supporting these entrepreneurial ventures as it supports others in healing. And whether it's a career or a hobby, Archangel Raphael is with you, supporting your healing work, and he is with you, supporting you in your own inner healing work. So this deep volcano erupting, the purging from your core, your tectonic plates shifting in your life, Archangel Raphael is with you, helping to provide healing, grace, and miracles. And he's supporting you in attaining the most desirable outcomes, the highest possible outcomes, the most positive outcomes and solutions to any situation that you're going through. There's a strong essence of healing in with this week, so allow yourself to be healed. Healing is graceful. It needs surrender. It needs a reliance on our higher power and the universe to allow the healing to occur. We can't have surrender if we're fighting so hard to control things. We can't have surrender if we're really attached to outcomes. We can't have surrender if we refuse to be vulnerable. And all these things, being vulnerable, surrendering to your higher power, placing any situation into the arms of the divine, it's vital this week so that you can truly experience the healing and transformation that the universe is trying to guide you toward. Thank you so much for joining me this week. I hope that these messages touched you in deep ways and that they support you throughout this week ahead. I'm with you by your side as always, and I will see you next week. Thank you so much.